So even this one is like, it's lost half of its value since I bought it. That's crazy. Wow. That is disappointing. Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms for another episode of Haut Beyleron Start From Scratch. So just carrying on from last episode, we've finished up our contract harvest on, it was field 19. We've skipped forward a couple of days, so we've got our cash back up, but we're coming into the tail end of winter. I was just trying to see if I could secure a new tractor. However, we do have this Hardy Mega 1200 litre sprayer, which I'm thinking I'm probably going to pick up. So that's 12 grand. It'll do fertilization and it'll do herbicide. So we're going to start trying to build out our fleet of equipment. So I'm going to jag that and we're going to save it for a future time. So currently I've checked the contracts. We've got a couple of cultivating and ploughing contracts, which I'm not really interested in at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep ahead, get out of this snowstorm, and looks like we've got snow, so that's interesting. Let's check what we've got. Oh, here we go. Tractor. So this might be our first tractor here. So we have been desperately searching for a decent tractor for quite a while. So this is going to be 122,000 with a 240 horsepower engine upgrade. What sort of wheel setup are we going to go for? Got narrow tyres. Probably just go standards. I might put a front loader on there. I might save that for later. 122,000, so this is going to clear out our cash for the moment. But I think we're going to have to grab this because we are in desperate need of a tractor. So let's pull the trigger on this. Just double check we've got the right motor set up. So what do we get? 100 and... So we get it up from, we get an extra 50 horsepower. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's go check out this new tractor. Cool. So McCormack X7. Nicely done. Alright, let's have a quick look at what contracts we've got available, because that's basically our main source of income. So we've still got a bit of weeding. Rue the small feeds using a weeder. We've got ploughing. We could do this ploughing contract potentially. So what I would look to buy is the lizard subsoiler. So that is going to be, so this one here. But I don't have, I've got the horsepower requirements potentially for that. Yeah, not quite. So this tractor may not be powerful enough for what we need. So we may have to look to upgrade sooner rather than later. But let's go ahead and sleep for another day. Now, knowing my luck here, I'll sleep and there'll be 3 or 4 tractors up for sale. Alright, let's see if we're in luck here. Oh, look at that. T9. Oh, this would have been so much better. Even without any upgrades. Why did I buy the McCormack? Alright, what I'm going to do is I am going to sell this. I mean, hopefully we don't make too much of a loss here. Oh, we made a 50 grand loss. Oh, God, that's disappointing. So we're still going to have to get a loan. How much do we need to buy this X9? 187,000. Oh, wow. So how much did I actually spend on this? I think it was like 120,000. So if I look at my, 122,000 I paid for it, and I've lost half of its value just about. Wow, that's disappointing. Alright, let's just sell it. Bite the bullet. So we need another 70 odd grand. So I'm going to loan this out. How much of? Yes, we've got a $100,000 loan. Our loan repayment currently is $333 a day, which is well and truly covered by our solar panels. So let's bump this up to a 200k loan. Okay, let's borrow that, and we'll go and buy this T9. I think I called it an X9 before, but T9 is the one we want. So how much is it for the full size engine? Yeah, nearly another 100 grand. So let's go with the 517 horsepower, because that's going to give us basically all the horsepower we need for every job that we're going to likely need to do with this thing. It's going to really suit us to have this on board. So let's buy that. Nice. I do like the T9. All right. What I'm going to do straight away is I'm going to repair this straight up, just so we've got it at full strength straight away. Okay, make sure we don't sell it. So 7,000 for repairs. So even this one is like, it's lost half of its value since I bought it. That's crazy. Wow. That is disappointing. Let's go. What we might do is we might look to get that plough that we were eyeing off before. Lizard 9 metre. So 320 horsepower. So this is well and truly within our horsepower requirement. So I'm going to buy the... Oh, I can't even buy it. Don't have enough coin. Okay, what we might have to do here is we'll just go and sleep again for one more day. And what's the bet we get another gun tractor? But let's see. So I'm just sleeping here to get my cash back up. So we just picked up 20 grand out of the solar panels there. Oh, now it's a tractor bonanza. Look at this. 8RT, telehandler. Oh, this telehandler is quite good too. We really need to start making some money. That's what we need to start doing. It just occurred to me that I probably could have kept the McCormick tractor and got the T9 and then had 2 tractors on hand rather than taking the 50% loss on the sale, borrowed the money, and I would have been 2 tractors up. So that was a tad silly because the loan repayments are minuscule really. Like if you look at the 650, yeah, that was a dumb move on my part. Anyway, live and learn. All right, let's go and have a look at what contracts we've got available. Okay, we've got a plan contract, we've got a spraying contract. So we could do this spraying contract, but then I'm tying up my, I've got a fertilizer contract here too. I'm thinking these contracts are a little bit, they're not really yielding us a lot of money, which is not great. I probably need to start building out my own farm area. Like we've only got field 38 that's got a withered, looks like withered soybeans. These solar panels are definitely carrying the team at the moment. Looks like we've got potatoes over there. So I think we're going to have to, you know what, I'm going to sleep again. Just see if we can't get a better selection of contracts. Okay, so we're getting our cash back up there. Okay, here we go. Got a lot of fertilizing contracts here now. So it must be fertilizing season on the PDA. So what I mean by that is if we go to our PDA, based on whatever season it is, yeah, so we've got a lot of crops growing that need fertilization. So I think this is going to be us. Let's have a look. So we've got 11,000 on that one, 6,000 on that one. We've got a harvest contract here we could probably knock over pretty easily. Okay, so let's take that on. So we've got the... Now I'm wondering if I can actually empty at the grain mill. That's going to be the question because I don't have a trailer. All right, let's go this one here. So I'm going to borrow the items. Okay, let's get this set up. And I'm going to save the T9 for something else. And I'm just going to use... Well, I don't have helper buy actually, do I? No, I will have helper buy when we hire the worker. So that's over at field 5. So I'm going to send him over on a worker. So set destination. We'll go up to this top corner. Position is blocked or unreachable. How can that be? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so that should be all good. Okay, let's get another contract underway. Let's go this one here. So field 4, borrow the items. There they are. So I'm utilizing the helper buy feature. So what that'll do is I'll put minimal amount of fertilizer in fertilizer spreader, and then what will happen is the worker will automatically replenish that. Just a tad, just a touch. Okay, where's field 4? Up that way. I wish this worker menu was a little bit quicker to get into. Set destination, and this guy is off. Nice work. So you can have 3 contracts underway at any one time and 6 workers. So we've got a harvest. Yeah, we talked about that one before. Let's go this one here. So I'll borrow the items for that. Nice to see the Valtra tractors getting a mention. So you can see that's our worker costs getting depleted. That's what that is. Wow, we're getting hammered here. Why are we hemorrhaging so much money? I hope we don't run out of cash, to be honest. Alright, where's this other field 16? Okay, I'm going to drive this guy up there. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to send this guy over. Okay, this guy should be for... Oh, I can't remember which field this guy was for. 5, I think. If I could figure out where I've got to go, which I was... So, yeah, it's this field just here. It's a bit of a weird shape. That's probably why it's... Alright, let's just send it and see what happens. Okay, cool, there's one. And this guy is for field 4. Alright, this is going to kill our... I mean, probably not the most accurate spread. Hopefully this doesn't send me bankrupt. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some extra money out here. So let's borrow 5 grand. So let's put 100 grand in there. Okay, field 16 up the hill here. Don't mind me, I'm just going to run over the corner of that field. I don't know why the money was depleting so quickly before. Look at it now. Like it's only going down $1. Like it looked like it was going down a lot quicker than it was before. Oh, here we go. Now it's got this. He's turned his spreader on. That's what that is. Alright, let's try this. Okay, I've really messed up on that one, but alright, let's have a look at how these guys are going. So I'll utilise the PDA here, and this will give me a pretty good indication of how much coverage we're getting. So field 4 is not too bad, field 5 not too bad, field 16 also not too bad. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't know where this guy's going, but let's just see what happens. Okay, they're both doing the same thing. Oh yeah, they're just turning around for that second run. Alright, good to know. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll let these guys do their thing, and then we'll come back and check in a few minutes. Alright, the contract on field 16 is just about done. I've just got to check in. So I need 1% more. So let's have a quick look at our PDA. So it's basically going to be this section down the bottom here. Okay, let's go back to our contract menu. So once that hits 96, so I think it's 90, might be 98%. Okay, so we can collect that. So let's collect that now. So that machinery will disappear straight away. Okay, this guy is just about done too. 92 and 57. So let's double check the PDA again. Yeah, this guy's got a little bit more to go. So we'll just reposition at the top of the field and go from there. Yeah, so a couple more runs parallel to the runs we just did. So obviously this field is a little bit, it's more of a parallelogram shape. So not quite a rectangle, not quite a square. It's slightly angled, so I just got to find where the run is. So it's just about here. I probably could have gone a bit wider there. Actually, I could have gone a lot wider there. But anyway, alright, how are we going with this one? Yeah, so that one's not looking too bad. Okay, any other contracts we can do? Yeah, we've got this other fertilising contract. So field 8, it's only $1,000. Doesn't really seem worth the effort. Okay, contract on field 5 is finished. Let's collect that. So that's the $11,000 contract. And field 4, so that must be this guy here. How are we travelling with the PDA? Okay, what I might do here is I might do the rest of this one. It's really hard to see where you've done versus where you haven't. Actually, what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to leave this guy run on the worker because I can't quite see. Oh, looks like we've missed a bit. So we've just got the one contract on the go at the moment. Nothing else really to do. Let's check our used vehicles, still the same. Okay, got to be getting close on this one for sure. 99%. Oh, I just need one more percent. Alright, so just gotta wait for this guy to turn around, do his thing, and we'll collect this straight away. So I don't normally play with contracts. Like I like that they're in the game, but they're not really my. Let's collect that. Okay, let's see how they're not really my go-to play style. Obviously, we start from scratch. It's a little bit limited in your income generating activities, and obviously I've sort of messed up a few purchases so far, which hasn't helped the situation. So what am I doing? I want to go to the finance screen, and let's have a look what we ended up with. So we spent 10 grand in fertilizer, which is ridiculous. We made 17,000 from the actual contracts. We paid 872 in wages, and that's probably netted us, let's say, 6,000 in the hand, which is not bad, but it's not a great return overall. And we're still we're back up to a $250,000 loan as well. So, all right, let's go have a look at our T9. So I'm very happy with the T9, to be honest. I wish I had kept the McCormick, so I would have had 2 tractors. Because basically I just took a 50% hit on the sale of the McCormick to get this, which was a bit silly. And we're not left with that much. We're okay because of our solar panels, and we've got this guy, which will be the backbone of the farm. But having the 2 tractors probably would have been a better choice in that regard. And yeah, lesson learned. Anyway, we'll leave this video here. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.